Here is a design story for English learners. It uses easy language and gradually increases in complexity, providing chances to learn new vocabulary and grammar along the way. The Journey of Alex, from Fear to Confidence. Alex was a boy of 16 with a head full of dreams. In his small picturesque town nestled among rolling hills, he often found himself gazing out of his bedroom window. The world beyond those hills called to him, offering promises of adventure, learning, and endless possibilities. Yet, Alex carried a burden, a lack of confidence in English. This barrier felt like a wall between him and the world he wished to explore. While he was curious and eager to learn, English felt like a foreign melody, one he couldn't quite master. In school, English class was his least favorite hour of the day. Words like pronunciation, comprehension, and grammar rules sounded more like riddles than tools. Alex's classmates teased him when he mispronounced words, and his teacher's corrections, though well-intentioned, only deepened his embarrassment. At home, Alex's parents encouraged him. His mother often said, "Alex, don't let fear stop you. The more you practice, the better you'll become." But Alex didn't believe her. "It's too hard," he would reply, retreating to his room. One evening, after another disappointing day at school, Alex sat by the fireplace, flipping through an old English textbook. Its pages felt heavy with words he didn't understand. Suddenly, his father walked in and handed him a thin, colorful book. "This is for you," his father said. "It's a storybook for beginners. Start with this. Small steps, Alex." Alex looked at the book. Its title, The Little Adventures of Tim the Fox, was written in bold, simple letters. He hesitated but decided to give it a try. That night, Alex opened the book. The first sentence read, "Tim was a clever fox who loved exploring the forest." Alex read it slowly, pausing to sound out each word. It took him 10 minutes to understand the sentence. But when he did, a small smile appeared on his face. The story was simple but engaging. Tim the Fox faced challenges, met friends, and solved problems. Alex connected with Tim, seeing himself in the fox's struggles and triumphs. By the end of the week, Alex had finished the book. It was the first time he'd completed a book in English. The accomplishment, though small, sparked a newfound determination. The next day, Alex borrowed another book from the library, this one slightly more advanced. Slowly but surely, he began to build his vocabulary. One sunny afternoon, Alex sat on a park bench, reading a book titled The Brave Little Elephant. A man in his 60s, wearing glasses and carrying a leather briefcase, sat beside him. "What are you reading?" the man asked in clear, crisp English. Alex hesitated, unsure how to reply. I reading, elephant book," he said, stumbling over the words. The man smiled warmly. "That's good. Keep practicing. My name is Mr. Carter. I teach English at the university nearby. Would you like some help?" Alex's eyes lit up. "Yes, sir. I want learn more English." From that day on, Mr. Carter became Alex's mentor. Every week, they met at the library. Mr. Carter taught Alex new words, corrected his grammar, and encouraged him to speak more. "Alex," Mr. Carter said one day, "learning a language is like climbing a mountain. It's tough, but every step brings you closer to the top. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're part of the process." Months passed and Alex's efforts began to show. He could now hold basic conversations, write short essays, and understand simple English songs. His classmates noticed the change and even his teacher praised his progress. However, Alex still struggled with public speaking. The thought of standing in front of an audience made his heart race. One day, his school announced an English storytelling competition. The winner would get to represent the school at a regional event. Mr. Carter encouraged Alex to participate. "This is your chance to test your skills and overcome your fear," he said. Alex shook his head. What if I forget my words? What if everyone laughs at me? Alex, Mr. Carter replied, fear is just a shadow. It looks big, but it disappears when you face it. Trust yourself. After days of hesitation, Alex decided to give it a try. He chose to tell a story about a young explorer who traveled to different countries, learning about their cultures and overcoming challenges. For weeks, Alex practiced. He stood in front of a mirror, reciting his story. He recorded his voice, played it back, and corrected his mistakes. His parents, Mr. Carter, and even his younger sister helped him prepare. The night before the competition, Alex could hardly sleep. His mind replayed every line of his story, every possible mistake he might make. The auditorium buzzed with excitement on the day of the competition. Students, teachers, and parents filled the seats. Alex stood backstage, clutching his notes. When his name was called, Alex took a deep breath and walked onto the stage. The bright lights blinded him for a moment, and the sea of faces made his hands tremble. Good morning, he began, his voice shaky. Today, I will tell you the story of a brave explorer. As Alex spoke, his fear slowly melted away. He focused on the story, imagining the explorer's journey through deserts, forests, and bustling cities. His voice grew steadier, his gestures more natural. By the time he finished, the audience erupted in applause. Alex couldn't believe it. He had done it. Although Alex didn't win the competition, he received a special award for his courage and determination. The experience transformed him. Over the next year, Alex's confidence soared. He joined the school's English club, participated in debates, and even started helping his classmates improve their English. One day, Alex received an email from a prestigious university. They had heard about his journey and offered him a scholarship to study English literature. Tears filled Alex's eyes as he read the email. The boy who once feared English was now ready to explore the world, armed with knowledge and confidence. Years later, Alex returned to his hometown as an English teacher. He opened a language school to help others who struggled like he once did. Standing in his classroom, Alex often told his students, "The journey of learning a language is like climbing a mountain. Each step may be hard, but the view from the top is worth it. Start today and don't give up." And so, Alex's story became an inspiration for many, a reminder that with effort, patience, and courage, any barrier can be overcome. Thank you for joining me on this inspiring journey of Alex. If you enjoyed this story and found it helpful in improving your English, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's continue learning and growing together. Your support helps us create more stories just for you. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay motivated. Bye for now.